What's up, everyone? Welcome to a new episode of American Truck Simulator, and today we are out here in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and we are taking a bulldozer out to Cleveland, Ohio. Now, we are using the Coast to Coast mod again today, and we are using the default SCS Lowboy trailer with this beautiful Peterbilt 379X truck made by Big Daddy T150, available on the Steam Workshop, and I will have it linked in the description down below. Now, you guys know me, I don't typically like to do night runs, but we are actually going to do a night run in this truck, and we will do a daytime run here sometime soon with the same truck as well, just because I wanted to show off the nighttime features that I have on this truck today. So we're going to do a night run. It is about a 220-mile trip, so we may end up doing 2 trips depending on how long it takes. But we are currently out here in Grand Rapids. Now let's go ahead and start up the truck here so you guys can listen to Z-Mod's beautiful Cat C15 engine. Taking a look at the interior today, we do have the green dials instead of the blue. I kind of wanted to have the truck match with blue, but unfortunately I could not see the dials in the truck, so I had to go with an all green one today. And we have a blue interior dome light when we have our headlights on, so not our daytime but our headlights. So I thought that was pretty cool, and I wanted to show that off in this truck because typically you don't have an interior light like this. So very cool to see. Here's a better view of the outside looking at all the lights. Now those lights back there on the headache rack are just for show. They don't actually do anything, no brake lights, turn signals or anything like that. We got red lights coming off of the filters there, and we do got all blues on the bumper. And for some reason there are a few headlight options for this truck, but for some reason I don't know if it's just the mod's incompatible with the new version or if it's just broken. But a lot of them were very, very, very glitchy. So same thing with our beacons. They're pretty glitchy. So we are not actually going to use them today. But we are going to be picking up here around the corner. So let us go ahead and head on over there. Put our truck into gear. That would probably help out quite a bit. So we are actually picking up right next to this pod, or these containers of pods over here. So we're going to do everything we can. We do got a tri-axle today, so I'm not used to pulling a tri-axle, but we're going to have to back up because we're going to hit this SUV. Kind of cool that they actually have like the Michigan plates and stuff. I think that's really cool that they implemented that in the Coast to Coast mod. So if all out anything, we'll just pull into here, and we'll just kind of do, not an alley dock, but we'll try to do a somewhat of a straight back. Because it looks like it's actually to our left a little bit, right? To the right. Okay, so it's to the right a little bit. So I'm going to pull up a little bit more farther. There we go. We should have room now to maneuver all of this stuff. But we do have the oversized load banner and flags on the trailer, but not the truck. And that is because I have actually seen that quite a bit on the highways and stuff, where it's just a trailer that has the placard and not the truck. So that's what we're rolling with today. And we got some little bit info about the truck today, some interesting facts about it that I didn't even know. And I'll kind of explain that once we get on the highway and stuff. And then I do have some updates and stuff to tell you guys. So yeah. Definitely stay tuned for all of that. Try to get this trailer back into here. I think we'll be good. Windows do roll down, by the way, if you guys were wondering. The windows do roll down. Like I said, truck is available on the Steam Workshop. There are quite a few new truck mods that I have seen come out on the mod sites and all of that fun stuff. So very excited to take a look at those. I'm going to pull forward just a tad bit just so our tractor is straight. There we go. And let's back her in all the way. rid of that menu. There we go. That works for me. That works for me. Let's go ahead and stop the engine and let's load the cargo. Alright, so it took him about 30 minutes to load. Nothing too fancy. So it's about midnight or so. Might hit the wrong button. It's about 10 minutes to midnight here. Let's go ahead and start the truck back up. Turn on our lights. And let's take a look at our bulldozer. You can barely see it, but we should hopefully get a sunrise when we get into before we get into Cleveland. We'll have to wait and see what we get into. But let's pull forward, make sure we do our tug test and all of that fun stuff. Trailer is good. Let us go ahead and get on the open road. Now, if you guys do remember in the past, we did a few episodes, not very many, of us walking around the truck doing like a pre-trip inspection and all of that good stuff. So in the future I do plan on going back into those, not for like every single video, but for a majority of them. So we will be seeing that type of stuff coming back into the game. Let us go ahead and get on out of here. So I think this is HEB if I'm not mistaken, or something along those lines. But we are actually heading toward Liebherr. We're going to be dropping off this bulldozer if this gate will ever open. There it goes. Alright. Hopefully you guys are having a great day today so far. Great Saturday. Had the last 2 days off, back to work for me, and all of that good stuff. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. There was no stop sign for us, so we are definitely good to go. Man, though, it's been a busy one so far. It was actually a nice week weather-wise in Illinois. We had a lot of 60s and 50s degree days and whatnot, so it was definitely better weather than what we've had recently. But then I guess this week it's supposed to drop down and all that fun stuff, so I'm not looking forward to it, but we shall see what happens, because a lot of the times the weather app I have is not correct, and sometimes it'll say it's like in the 30s, then it'll go up to the 50s and all that, so who knows? Who knows? But hopefully there's just no more snow in the forecast. I'm cool with the cooler days. I just don't want to deal with the snow and the ice and all of that stuff. So we're coming through here, Grand Rapids right now. But yeah, it has been, I don't want to say it's been a busy week, but it has been I have been busy though. Hung out with the girlfriend a couple days this week and all that good stuff. What is that, a billboard? I thought it was like a loading screen or something. I didn't even notice it at first. But I think it's like looks like a hiring billboard or something. Yep, we're going to take this as we go. There we go. Very cool. Very cool. But yeah, so I'm back on the mornings this week, which is awesome. So they're sticking to it. And got a weird schedule this week. So I'm off tomorrow and then I'm off Friday. So usually my days off are back to back, but this week it's, I don't know. So we'll just have to figure something out. But yeah. Taking a left over here at that. Oh, that was a collision that's just ready to happen. Oh man, the ambulance and that car collided and that semi-truck just went right around. We're just gonna go. We're gonna go in this lane because I know traffic's gonna get stopped because the ambulance and the car collided with each other. So I'm gonna go pull out as far as I can. And we're going to make this left turn because we're not going to be waiting on no traffic. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'd turn on the high beams, but we are not going to do that because there is oncoming traffic. But yeah, so I did have some fun with hanging out with her and all that. We went and actually got Mexican the other day at her favorite restaurant out in Bloomington. We both pretty much downed 32-ounce margaritas, and let's say it was fun. It was for sure fun. I don't know, man, like, her and I have, like, the last couple times we've hung out, Most of the time, all we've done was just sit in her car and just, you know, talk and laugh and have a good time. So, like, the last few times we did that, and then... Oh, we're turning. Oh, not here. Not here. I should pay more attention to the map. I should definitely pay more attention to the map. Alright. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all just did not see that. That's cool how the DOT reflective, like, tape is actually reflective in this game. That's really cool to see. So yeah, like I said, we've kind of just, you know, sat in her car and talked for hours upon hours. Like, I want to say we have spent 15 hours together just sitting around and talking, from between being in her car and being in her, like, parents' basement, like, movie theater slash room or whatever it is. So I did end up meeting her parents the other day, which they seem pretty cool. So, but yeah, it's just nice though that you can, you know, sit around with someone and just, you know, talk and laugh and just have a good time with. Something that I'd never really experienced much in previous relationships. So it's really nice that, you know, her and I can do that. I'm actually going to roll up this window now that we're on the highway. There we go. Can't wait for you guys to hear this Jake brake. I'm pretty sure it's a good sounding Jake brake. I have not tried it yet. But knowing it's a Z-Mods engine pack, it is definitely going to be a good sounding Jake. So yeah, I'm really happy that I did find her, and she's happy that she found me. So I'm hoping that, you know, this relationship goes on for a long time, and I'm hoping that, you know, seems like she is the one so far. So I know it's early to say anything, so I'm not going to try to jinx myself, but we shall see what the future holds for us. So I'm really excited to experience it and find out. Not a lot of traffic on the highway today. There's more traffic like in town than on the highways. So going a little bit about the truck today. This was actually only in production from 2004 to 2006. Supposedly only 2,000 units have actually been sold, and they were kind of geared more towards owner-operators for the most part. So I kind of see it's definitely not going to be, you know, your standard fleet truck like a lot of the I think there were 389s are for the most part. But yeah, so only if like a few thousand or 2,000 was in production. So it only came in solid colors. Did have chrome accents available as well. And the reasoning why we're using the Cat C15 engine today was because it was only offered with a Cat engine and a 18-speed transmission. So we do have Lansing just discovered. Alright, so we are going through Lansing, Michigan right now. I believe Highway 94 is where we are at. Go straight on. That's exactly what we are doing, lady. Trying to get my truck up to speed here because it seems like traffic is just going slow behind us. So I'm not too sure if I'm like taking up the opposite lane or something. I don't think we are. But that truck right there is just, you know, wanting to stay behind us unless he's governed and we're going about the same speed. Turn on my high beams here so we can see better. So yeah, very interesting truck. We have actually used it in the past, I believe, if it's the same exact mod. So we did use it in the past couple years ago, and we are finally checking it out again. There's actually two Peterbilt 389s that I'm looking at to use here or showcase off here soon. It's the Haterbilt 389 or 379, one of the two. And then we also have the Resbuilt 379, which we are going to be looking at here soon as well. We were down to 80 on that one, man. Going behind a dually pile over here. I'm going to go ahead and overtake him. I was going to say, I'm hoping that car speeds up. definitely hoping that car would speed up, and luckily they did, because I'm not going to sit here behind this 8-dually pile truck. Now, one thing that would be nice to see in game, and I don't know how difficult it would be to actually integrate it, but if like you could have the AI trucks like flash their high beams at you for when you're overtaking them, to kind of tell you, hey, you come back in this lane or whatever. I feel like that would make this game about 10 times more realistic, since I see it on the highways every day, and of course I do the same thing when I'm driving and a semi's passing me in the work van. I'll end up flashing them so they know they can get back over, since our vans are governed at 70 miles an hour, and a lot of semis go a little bit quicker than 70 miles an hour. So it's always nice to help out your fellow truckers and whatnot. But we got 2 accident scenes within a span of like 5 miles. So definitely not a good stretch of highway. And we are getting off of the interstate here. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on my flashers, or my blinker, and we're going to use the Jake to get out on this off ramp. We go ahead and turn the high beams off, because I know we're going to be caught with other cars here. And I think we're good to go. Nope. We got headlights. We're going to wait. Or are they going to... Okay, well, I guess they're going to let us go, so we'll just take it. We got traffic. I don't want to hit anything. I don't want to hit traffic. There we go. We are good. We are good. Big shout out to that guy for letting me go through, though. I do appreciate it, buddy. I really, really do. Now we're going up a hill, so we're going to be struggling to get up to speed here, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I'm going to go ahead and turn on my flasher since we're struggling with this load to get up to speed. About to go through Ann Arbor, Michigan. If only the truck would like drop a gear. Yeah, see, like it went from 12 to 10. Now if only it would keep dropping gears, and then we can actually get up to speed quicker. Because now we're at 13. ABF is passing us here with the single 28-footer. There we go. There we go. Ann Arbor has been discovered. Not even in the city limits yet, and we have discovered it already. Nice, nice. But yeah, so hopefully this weekend on my day off, probably after I get off work on Thursday, I'm going to take her out to Texas Roadhouse and stuff, and who knows. We've been wanting to see the new Scream movie, so I'm not sure if that's still in theaters or not, but maybe we can go see that on Friday or something after I get paid. Whoa, that was a bump right there, man. I didn't even... Whoa, okay, there's bumpy through Ann Arbor here, man. We gotta slow down. Some really big bumps, man. That's definitely not safe to be on a highway going 65 miles an hour. I'll tell you that right now. So, yeah, wanting to see the Scream movie. Might end up going to go see the new Batman movie, depending on what she wants to do. I don't know. But we want to do that. And she's one of those that are like into like spooky horror type stuff. So we have like a couple dates planned of going to go like visit abandoned cemeteries at night and stuff like that. I don't know. I thought it'd be pretty cool. May do a vlog on it, depending on if I can get TikTok live to work, or if anything, I'll just do like YouTube live on my phone or whatever. So let me know if you guys want to see that. I feel like it'd be pretty cool. See it on my TikTok and stuff. If you guys haven't, make sure you guys do follow me on TikTok. Everything you need to know is down in the description down below. Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat. You can even add me on Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, whatever. Everything you need to know is down in the description down below. As well as if you guys are enjoying this video, do make sure you guys hit the like button and that subscribe button with the bell icon. And if you guys actually do want like actual notifications of when I do upload, make sure you guys do join the Discord server, since there is a bot that posts it as soon as a video goes up. I know YouTube like notifications take a couple days, so if you guys want like actual notifications, do make sure you guys join the Discord server. Alright, so we did go through Ann Arbor. Not too sure how much longer we have left. I feel like we're getting pretty close to Cleveland, Ohio. Home of the new Cleveland Guardians. No longer Indians. Cleveland Guardians now. There's Toledo. So we are coming into Ohio, because that is Toledo. Yep, Toledo has been discovered. So I'm not too sure if we just missed the Ohio sign or what. But we do got a red light. I want to slam into the back of this KLLM truck. Let's hop in this lane here because he is a fleet driver. He's way too... Oh, no, maybe he's not too far back. I was going to say, he looks way too far back. We got the green light. We're going to race KLLM transport here. Speaking of the Cleveland Guardians MLB season, and for all you baseball fans out there, if you guys have not heard, Major League Baseball has canceled the first 2 games of the regular season, and pretty much all of the spring training games have been canceled as well, which for us baseball fans is not good because of the lockout. An agreement has not been made, so, you know, God knows when an agreement's going to get made. And supposedly the players are not actually getting paid for spring training or the first 2 games, which to me is kind of stupid considering, you know, this is MLB's fault. You know, that Caprice, man, that Caprice was like, nope, I'm not getting stuck behind this trucker right here. I'm just going to overtake him, and he just decided to go into this lane. He's like, yep, you going to let me in? Nope, you're not. You're gonna be a douche. Hopefully somebody lets me in. Old USA Truck's like, nope, I'm not going to. I'm gonna try to sneak in after this van over here if we can. So Chevy G20 or G30 van. I like how that truck's just going slow. Like old Trident Foods over there, just going super slow. Dude, I can't... I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it, but... we'll see. Dude should have just let me over anyway, because, you know, we got to help out the fellow trucker here. Sure we don't hit the cop car. There we go. Did we hit the cop car? We did. Oh well. I like how that truck driver is, he's just like trying to get through, but he's like, I can't. Or he's trying to get into this lane. Oh no, he's going. He's good. Oh, now he hit me. He hit my flags. Taking a left over here. Y'all did not see us hit that cop car. Y'all did not. There's old Knight over here. And we do have an arrow that we have to wait for. And there is another wreck over here, it looks like. Finally got the green arrow. Still patiently waiting on Montana and Texas to finally get released into the game. Texas will be coming first, and then, of course, Montana. So we are going to try to stay away from anything Texas and anything Montana as much as we can. And how come they did not have a, officer blocking the on-ramp? Because now we got screwed. And, you know, nobody told us that the ramp was closed, so we're kind of screwed now. So we'll just go ahead, ride the shoulder, and call it a day. Ooh, he tipped over his trailer, man. That is not good at all. That is not good at all. I was wondering why there was a cop just, you know, chilling in the right lane, but you would think there'd be a cop, you know, blocking the on-ramp to the interstate, but nope. So I didn't think of anything of it being closed, but it was closed. Oh well, we got around on the shoulder. We're okay. We are okay. So one thing I did mention in a previous videos and the update ones is I was gonna do a segment called like Amazon delivery driver stories. So unfortunately, I'm not going to do a series like that because I realized that I didn't have as many stories as I thought I did. So we are just going to kind of, you know, mix them into random like ATS or train sim episodes and whatnot. So if you guys do want to hear some of those stories, make sure you guys check out the future ATS or any like train sim or OMSI or bus sim videos or whatever the case may be. So if you guys do want to hear those stories, make sure you guys do check out those videos. It's kind of weird though. I have tomorrow off. It's weird because I haven't had a Sunday off in a while, so I'm kind of wondering why they have me working, you know, today, and then I had Thursday, Friday. Why not just give me, you know, the 4-day weekend? I feel like that would have been a lot better, but I'm not too sure why my days aren't back to back like they normally are, or if, you know, maybe somebody had requested off the Friday or Saturday and Thursday. I don't know. So, but yeah, I am working Thursday and I'm on call Saturday, which is, you know, odd for me. Because usually those days are Monday or Tuesday for me, are my on-call days. But I don't know. Just seems like it's just going to be a very, very weird week. So I'm going to try to do daily uploads this week. I do have some of those demos and stuff from the Steam Next Fest to check out. Or not to check out, but to edit and whatnot. So might have some of those this week. Some train sim, maybe some LSPDFR. And all of that good stuff, so definitely stay tuned for all of that. We should be getting pretty close to Cleveland over here, because I remember it was said it was only like 200 and something miles, so we should be getting pretty close to Cleveland, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I do love the like interior options for this truck, that you can change like the color of the gauges and add the interior light and whatnot. It's a very, very, very cool looking truck indeed. Like I said, it's on the workshop. If you guys do want to check it out, I will have a link in the description for it, so you guys can check it out for yourselves. Looks like we got something going on over here. I like how that truck driver, he's going to be stupid. Oh, Hogan's going to be stupid. He just goes from the right lane to the left lane, back to the right lane, back to the left lane. Like stupid. Steering wheel holders, man, I tell you. Them steering wheel holders. Okay, I want to know what that guy hit. Because he had a front end damage to the whole driver's side of his vehicle. But there was only one vehicle, so either that second vehicle took off or something. But you would think if you got rear-ended, you wouldn't take off unless you had like warrants or something, or no insurance or whatever. But yeah, just kind of odd that, you know, just one vehicle didn't even hit anything, it looks like. Completely, you know, flipped around the opposite way for the most part. Has, you know, a bunch of front end damage to the driver's side. Unless maybe he hit like a semi-truck and the driver, you know, didn't know that he got hit in the trailer. That could be a possibility as well. Alright, so it's going to be one of those weird on-ramps here. Or off-ramps. We're just kind of hugging that guardrail here. Really hugging that guardrail. Let's hop back into this lane. Okay, so we can't. So I do see the circle on the map with the flag, so that does mean we are getting closer. I got this ABF on my tail over here. That'll be the second ABF truck to pass us today. Oh, not ABF, Amex. So we'll just go ahead and sneak in right behind him here. Cut off that car like it's nothing, you know, like normal truck drivers doing all over I see on the highway. Let's turn the high beams off because we are behind that guy. I forgot I had them on, to be honest with y'all. Reduced speed ahead. There we go, and we're in Cleveland right now. We got a 30. Looks like it's going to be a right turn at this light over here. Cleveland has been discovered, ladies and gentlemen. We're just going to go ahead and make this right turn. Ooh, this is going to be tight. Trailer damage. No. We did not get damaged on nothing. Kind of wish we were in the daytime to kind of showcase the truck a little bit better, but hopefully we get some nice light over here to showcase a little bit better. And we do have a red light, so we'll try to take advantage of it. Not the best view, but it does work out for what, you know, kind of showcase it off a little bit more. And like I said, we will be taking a look at it in the daytime as well. So we do have our light here. We do got US Foods. Looks like it's going to be right here to the right. Libear right here. Right here's the row that we want to go to, I think. Yep, right through here. And of course, we got the gate that has to come up. Let's make sure we don't smack into the gate. There's a security guard. And there is our drop-off point. So we probably will have to do a blindside back on this, I'm assuming. Oh, maybe we can get this turned around. You can get it turned around and just kind of do it from the street here. Let's go ahead and roll down that window. Let that gate open up. I don't want to do a, you know, back from a blind side, so I'd rather do it from the street. Luckily that vehicle's turning, so we have some, so it's clear for us to do it. Now look at that. We didn't even have to deal with any vehicles. Sure we don't hit the guard shack. That's my main thing right now. Gonna pull up just a little bit. Pull up just a hair. There we go. I really do need to get my track IR back online and working. I keep forgetting to do that before these videos. Don't want to hit the guard shack. We should, you know, be good to getting it in the spot. We just gotta, you know, move it around a little bit. I just wanted to clear this guard shack, but I don't want to hit anything that's over here. So, because we do have equipment over here. I'm going to pull up just a tad more. I already know we're going to get it into the spot next to where we're supposed to go. and then it'll go slide, hopefully slide gently into the spot that it's supposed to be in. Because we have enough room right now to get it into the lanes. We're just going to have to do a pull-up of some sort. Okay, so we might have to actually do the blind side on this. It being a triaxle, like I said, I'm not used to it. So we'll have to just try to maneuver it as best as we can. We're gonna hit the building. I already know it. Let me just get out and look. I really do think we screwed up on this one. I really do. It seems like we did. We should have just ducked the blind side back, but I figured the non-blind side would have been easier, but now I'm starting to think that the blind side's a lot easier. There we go. We should be good to get it in the spot right now. If I don't screw up at all. Keep it looking into that mirror. It's going to be tight, but we should be good, and then do a pull-up afterwards. Get it all... Because it's like right up against that building, and you know, with the triaxle, this is going to be kind of difficult to get it to turn properly. Oh, maybe. Oh, nope. We're going to hit it. I can't even see the trailer in my mirror. So we're just going to pray for the best. Alright, so I think finally we're getting it into the spot here. We're definitely going to have to do a pull-up for sure. But then again, of course, it's not my, well, it is technically my trailer, but we are going to be dropping it off with them. So technically, we can just leave it right here like that. I'm cool with that. Turn off the engine. Let's unload the cargo. So 230 miles, 52.4 gallons of fuel for $17,498. All right, guys. Hopefully, y'all had a good one. Or hopefully, you guys have a good day. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the video. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.